Elbros Film. Yeah.
Hey, Elbros Film here with another long-awaited Transformers Revenge of the Fallen video review. This time we're looking at the Voyager class long haul figure. And I have waited about 5 months to get this figure in my hands. And I finally found him at Kmart. Only problem was I had to pay like $27 for him. But I would have ended up paying that if I just ordered him off of Hasbro, which I was getting ready to do in the first place. So, yeah. And here's the thing. He turns into a dump truck, of course. Probably most of you knew. So why the heck do they need to package him in robot mode? Do you really think that Hasbro's going to have such a hard time trying to sell a dump truck to a little kid in a store? I can understand with the Fallen being packaged in robot mode because, you know, who's going to want to buy that thing in the package? You know, if the Fallen was packaged in vehicle mode, no one knows what it is. But seriously, a dump truck. My only speculation is that the dump truck mode is too wide to fit in the box, which I'm going to have to check when I open him up and transform him. And here is Long Haul in his dump truck mode. Now, I'm not sure what kind of dump truck this is, but I do know it is the largest dump truck in the history of forever. It's that big. I mean, seriously, look at those ladders on here. The railing, the cab, everything on this is perfectly sculpted. Very, very, very nice. Nice Decepticon logo there. The dump bed does tilt up and down, so he can take a dump. And these are actually his elbow joints worked in right there. And he can take a dump opposed to the deluxe-sized Long Haul from the Devastator set. And overall, this one is very just much nicer representation of Long Haul than this is. Look, there's gaps in it and everything. And the feet, or the Devastator's foot sticking out in the front. I mean, this joint back here. And I've painted that. You know, go watch Devastator's review. And seriously, guys, 60,000 views. You guys are really that bored that Devastator's review has 60,000 views. You guys are really, like, okay. But thank you, thank you. Nothing much else in dump truck mode for Long Haul. He's got 4 wheels. Well, technically he has 6 wheels. But these are together as a whole. So, you know, 6 wheels, but only 4 of them roll individually. Yep. Take a dump. Alright, to transform him, you want to take the arms back here, split them, get that out of the way, unclip that, put this out of the way. Here's his feet, and his feet are clipped in. There's a peg here, and that clips into the back of his torso via that hole right there. And just get these unfolded and such. Unbend his knees like that, and bring out his heels and his front foot here. He's actually got a very complex-ish transformation going to dump truck mode. I actually needed to use the instructions, so. And then take this piece and then just lay it flat across the front of his hip here. This grate closes up on the front of the hip there. I just used grate twice in the same sentence. And you want to take that wheel right here, take this around and down. It's kind of on like a weird double hinge kind of deal, because you got to bring it and then slap it down. Let's take the camera back here. So you take that, and then there's 2 pegs in his torso, and that should connect right there. Actually bring this bar up, disconnect it from his chest. Bring his arms down and unfold his hands. Take this, actually we can take this all the way down on his back like that. Come here. And then take the wheels here. Actually just push those back, angle them down, and just angle this bit up like so, and there is Voyager Long Haul in robot mode. And then actually we can fold these out to the sides here. But you can, as I was saying, these things you can either have them back like that, but to activate the gimmick, need them out to the instructions say so. The head sculpt is very, very nice, very menacing, and it's actually 360 articulation. And actually, I just noticed that woman figure. Look, drum that rotates in there, part of the Mecha Live feature. And yeah, and also down here on his ankles, springs retract. It's kind of like hydraulics. Speaking of hydraulics, well, yeah, articulation, the shoulder. You can rotate 360 at the shoulder, in and out, rotate at the elbow, bend at the elbow, activating the gimmick of the moving pistons, kind of like Masterpiece Prime. He has wrist articulation due to the transformation, no waist. Why do we like waist articulation? I don't get it. It's like, oh my god, he doesn't have a waist. Legs can move in and out, forward and backward. They can bend at the knee. They can rotate at the upper part of the hip. And the foot has articulation, so does the ankle. And he's actually got a double jointed knee. You can have the knee positioned back like a chicken leg kind of deal, like you had with, or not backwards, like this, forward, so you have a chicken leg kind of deal like Voyager Starscream has, but you know, it makes him a little shorter than he should be. His main gimmick, which I really didn't do yet, you'd push that button right there by the Decepticon symbol. Boom. You have a clear blade, and then you come over here, hit that button up by there. Boom! You have a second clear blade. So now Long Haul's ready to dish some out against Optimus with the dual melee blade attack. And it looks like he's got like pizza knives, you know? He's like, I'm gonna cut your pizza. So it's gonna be really fun to pose this guy and stuff. So yeah, and they are clear, translucent plastic. And this blade is numbered. It says something on there. It says something on that, but the camera's not picking it up. So it says something on there too. Oh, that's Cybertronian. I'm sorry. So he has Cybertronian writing on his clear plastic translucent pizza blades. Let me get my other Constructicons and let me get the big man so we can do some comparisons. As we can see here, finally have all the Constructicons together as one happy family. Standard Voyager size coming up to Demolisher's top wheel, and Mixmaster's head is actually level with Long Haul's head. They are Voyager size. Rampage is half the size, and then there's the Big Daddy Devastator, who's of course towering over Long Haul. So definitely the best out of Constructicons. Mixmaster was good. Long Haul is just overall a lot better. I mean, Demolisher was eh. Rampage was eh. Mixmaster was good, but Long Haul is... I don't know what else you're going to need to do to pick a figure, but, you know, definitely go. Great one, guys. Probably my last video review, 2009, and I'm going out rather I'm going to slice. See you guys, and have a happy year.